Hello everyone, welcome to Country Color Show here, and today we're going to do our lap steel lesson, and we are going to be playing in our open E tuning. I'll try to put it right up here right quick, just to get you kicked off, but we're going to be playing in the key of E also, which is convenient. Being it's open, that means you can use your 12th fret. But what we're going to be talking about, you've seen me record. Oh, and by the way, let's go ahead and give a shout out first to Davey-O. He's the one that come up with the song name that I like for the song we was recording. So Davey-O, you get a thumbs up, brother. The name of the song is going to be The Last Time I Saw Her. And we'll give Davey-O some credit for that. Speedy, I like your title with the Country Shuffle, which happened to be what the drum beat setting on my recording machine was. And I found this old shirt right here where I went down to buy October Fest at Daytona Beach, Florida in 2001. My wife said, oh, you probably can't get into that. But by golly, I did. And I used to go. I had a Road King, Harley Davidson Road King, all dressed out. And it ain't but about probably 4.5, 5 hour drive from here to Daytona. But we usually stayed around Destin, Florida. Anyway, we stayed at some little old place. Destin, I think, is down there by Panama. But we stayed at some place down there that was right before Daytona, because we usually took stuff and camped out. But, you know, well, actually, we always camped out. I just happened to think we never stayed in a motel down there. Went down there with a little group, motorcycle riders that I had made a little club here in Cordele, and we called them the Cordele Cruisers. I got a shirt with that on it too. I'll show it to you sometime. It's 20 degrees here this morning. There ain't no wind, so if the sun's shining, it's supposed to get up to 60. Boy, I'll be glad I can get outside a while. But I'm going to do the lesson now, but what we're going to do is give you a couple of little pointers, and I hope that the guitar's in the camera good. I try to keep it that way, but that little screen that I'm looking up right here, it ain't but a little old tiny screen on the camera. I'll show you that sometime, because I got two of these cameras now. We're going to start off this song with an old-time country style kickoff. Nope, I hit it wrong. So what I'm doing there, and I know it's hard to tell, so I'm going to count strings to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That way. That's the way everybody counts them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems backwards to me, but I try to go with the flow. Alright? So strings number 5, you pick open. 2 times. Come down on your bar on fret number 1. Then hit string number 4. And then go down to the 4th fret. And that, by the way, that 2nd fret, that's a F sharp or a G flat, whichever one you want to call it. Go down to the 3rd fret, which is also a G. Or you could go to the 4th fret. Actually, I like the A flat better, which is at the 4th fret. So we'll go track it, the 5th string twice, come down on the bar 1 time on the 2nd fret, then hit the 4th string open, then come down to the 4th fret, slide back to the 2nd fret, then come down to the 3rd fret. Just give it a little movement on the sixth string from 1 to 2 to 3. Then we go into our A. Then to the B. Alright, whenever I was recording that song, I don't know if y'all caught it, but a lot of my feels, because I played lap steel over it a couple of times, but some of my feels wasn't nothing but doing. And that sounds pretty in a mix. I do that too a lot. Now what I'm doing there is I call it raking, but I'm raking my pick across the third and the second string like that, but I'm moving my bar. You can pluck it up too by doing the peach thing. Now let's rake. Alright, that's the rake technique. You just going across two strings kind of fast. And I let the pick go up against the outside first string and just rest there. See, it hits it every time. Call that the Hank Williams, Don Helms movie, but all you're doing is alternating. You can use your finger and your pick. Or you can use your pick only. Okay, what that lick was I hit the pretty much the second and third string. Then I hit the second string. then you go back to your open E, or I call that the closed E. But anyway, it's and it goes from the 7th fret to the 9th, 10th, back. Then that's on the 2nd string, then you skip over to the 3rd string. And go back to your G, your E, excuse me. And whatever you're playing, try to make it in musically intention as possible. Just like try to emphasize them slides. And that's what makes the lap steel shine over the guitar, is them practice that too by getting on that. And your different picking style kind of what makes the song whatever it is, because you could change and do that same song and make it sound different. Let me show you. And there you have it, people. A little bit of changing up goes a long way. Anyway, being this cold today, I'm gonna set. I'm gonna sit back here and record some more tracks to put on Spotify. So I appreciate everybody stopping by for the short lesson. If it's something y'all want to know about or learn, please please let me know down in the comment. But I do thank everybody's comment, and I did enjoy doing my recording video song. If y'all want to know more about my recording equipment, please put it down in the comment. Let me know. I promise I'll try to answer everybody. See how I get carried away? I hope y'all do the same thing. When you pick one up, it's the hardest thing in the world to put down. My wife will have to call me 100 times for dinner. Can't you tell? All right. See y'all later. Hope everybody stays warm out there. It's right at 29 degrees this morning. Our high predicted for the day is 60. But it was saying the high was going to be around 50 yesterday, and I think 43 to 44 was the highest it got. But yesterday we had 25-mile-an-hour winds blowing. It says on the internet we're going to have it today, but right now there's no wind blowing. We had a big old frost this morning, and I done been out in it feeding all the cats and all, and I've had to cut the heat back down in the house. I got the house try to maintain around 69, 70 degrees. My wife thinks it's too cold, but I don't know. I'm hot-natured, I guess, but I can't stand being overheated. That's why when I'm working out in the yard in the summer when it's hot, I don't care how hot it is. As long as I got a fan moving some air over me, I'm fine. Anyway, y'all stay safe out there and stay warm. Catch up with you later. Thanks for stopping by the Country Cuz Lap Steel Lesson Show today.